All right. How's everyone doing today? Some Dapper Cat Gaming playing some Last Caretaker. Yeah, so we're I guess you could say we're at end game for now, anyways, right? We've completed the main storyline. That video went live yesterday, a couple days ago. Anyways, video went live, and today I was like, you know what? I just love this game so much. We're gonna hop back in here and play it some more. Even though there's really no more content to do other than just right now going to other POIs, getting other memories, getting resources, building, and then sending humans into space. So I know that doesn't sound like much, or maybe it sounds like a lot. Either way, today's video is going to be all about building a human. All right. So there are some tips, there are some tricks, there are some things that have been right in front of our face, and yet I didn't catch it. I'm sure other people did. But if you are struggling to understand how to build humans or the specific skills, the specific traits that they need, there are some tricks that you can do. So today's video is going to be all about that. All right. First things first. Hit like, subscribe, all the good fun stuff if you're enjoying this content. And let's get right into it. All right. So you'll notice this is the screen. When you walk up, I have a pod ready to go. Okay. I come up to the screen, I interact with it. This is the first thing you see. Now, I don't have anything on me at the present moment because I purposely took everything off so it wouldn't distract me. Okay. All right. Now, for me, I use controller. Okay. So your prompts are going to be a little bit different than mine. That's okay. So LT. So if I hold down or if I click LT on my Xbox controller, I then pull up the different types of humans that we can potentially create. Okay, now the one that I want to go for, I've already done, by the way. I did the settlement governor and it worked. I'll show you, it worked. But let's try and pick a different one. I want to go for the doctor. That's what I want to go for, right? And we're going to click on it, X to track it. All right, now it's up in the top right-hand corner, right? We are aiming for this. So what it's telling us now is we need a certain amount of weight, a certain amount of empathy, a certain amount of patience, and a certain amount of wisdom. You can see that in the top right-hand corner under growth prediction. On the left-hand side, where my backpack is, you'll see all, any, right? A little filter there. Now, I don't have anything on me, but I know that I need weight, empathy, patience, and wisdom. All right. Now, here are all my memories. I don't need any logic, no patience or focus. Empathy. I do need empathy. So we're going to grab all of this. I think logic. I don't remember what the others were. So this is going to be something that it's going to take me a minute to figure, to get honed in on. All right, so here we are. I was able to get everything that I need. All right, now for me to accomplish this, right? So we've got small human art. I've got 2 of these. They give me an empathy of 5 each. I've got 2 teddy bears. They give me an empathy of 3 each. That takes care of my empathy, right? And if I remove one of them, I'll do it with the mouse. If I remove one, see how it turned red? That means I do not meet the requirements. Okay, so we're going to add it back. It's white now, so we're good. Then we have wisdom. I needed my wisdom. I got 1 there. I have 1 here. So they each provide 10. I just balanced it, that's all. This is where I was struggling with patience at first, and then I had to go get a mystery box, right? So a mystery box with 2 stopwatches gives me enough patience. That takes care of everything. Then weight became the issue. So I used the ultimate Genesis, gives me a height of 50, an intellect of 50, a strength of 10, life expectancy of 40, and a weight of 10. I was trying to get my weight up. Each one of these gives me a weight of 6, so that gives me a plus 12. So that's 12 plus the 10, that's 22. Then I have 4 weight at 8. That's 32. I have 4 more at 8. But I was trying to kind of just, I don't know, mix things up a little bit, right? I was trying to get my life expectancy a little longer. The weight, that seems a little light to me. Height, little short, but that's okay. I don't really care about all of that. I was trying to go for this. Now watch what happens. Again, if I go back to my LT, look, all of those, the doctor and the health assistant, kind of, it could go either or, right? The station roamer, it won't happen because I didn't meet the adaptability. So we're going to stick with doctor. We're going to track it. We've got it. And now we're going to go ahead and let me make sure I got enough power. 1.6. Why is that down? I don't know why it's going down. I hope that's going to be enough. How long does it take to do 10 kilowatt? My output is 5. My input is 9.5. Why is this not going up? Let me research this real quick. All right, so let's press go. Here we go, and begin. Small human art ultimate genesis. Okay, so we got 9 minutes. We'll see what she comes back with. So I will bring y'all back when it's all said and done. By the way, as you can tell, where our trait is, it's going to be a doctor. So it worked. Everything that we did, it worked. Now we just have to let the timer wind down. Everything else is pretty much set in stone. It's just going to go through its processes. So I'll bring you back when it's done. All right, here we go. We're about to wrap it up. 3, 2, 1, and done. So we set this down. Let's go ahead. Don't tip over. Let's turn that off. We don't need that anymore. And we can see our stats. We've got us a doctor. We've got 86 kilograms for weight, strength 86, years, life expectancy 64, intellect 74, height 74 centimeters. Yeah, short person with, and not very heavy. Wisdom, patience, empathy. All right, so that one's done. And basically now I have one more to create. Let me show you. Let me take this down first, and then I'll show you. Here is the first pod I did. You can see it's a settlement governor. So I have the settlement governor. I have a doctor. I've had a, 3, 4, 3. Yeah, wait. 3, 4, 5, 6. I've sent 6 others. I don't remember what they were, like what their job titles were, professions were. But this is now that I've realized what I can do here, that's settlement governor. This is my doctor. And next up, we're going to go build something else. We'll see what that is. All right, we're building the last person here. We're getting ready to anyways. And you can see I've met the minimum guidelines. So I have 2 commander's logs, 2 cards, 2 neuro boosts, 1 hyper evolution, 2 nutricores, 1 ultimate genesis. That gives me the minimum guidelines. All right, the minimum guidelines. You can see it on the right-hand side. I meet all the intent. But down in the bottom in the middle, right, let me show you on the cursor here. Down here in the bottom, the life expectancy is 71. If I remove anything else, I don't meet life expectancy. So I'm going to be willing to say that this is 70 or 71 for the station quartermaster. Leadership. Leadership is set at 16. Again, if I remove anything, it drops down. Empathy is 10. Communication is 10. Now, for me to get my leadership up, it came with discipline. All right. But look at this, the weight. This is a really skinny, this is a really light person. 23 strength, intellect. They're very smart, 106. Their height, still short, but their life expectancy 71. So now, I can put more in it. I could put all of this in there, right up here. I could put 2 high fats, 3 Endura growths, 1 Neuro Boost, and 1 Nutricore. And really what I would be looking at here, that life expectancy obviously would go up. I would be looking at trying to get the weight to go up. This is a weight of 3. This is a weight of 2. This is a weight of 2. And this is the biggest weight, high fat. So even if I were just to do, let's add both of these, that's going to give me 39, right? Is that right? 23. Add direct. 31. Okay. Add to rack. 39 kilograms. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it any... I mean, I can keep adding all this fat, but I'm running low on fat over at the processor. So, yeah. I think I'm going to just go with this, and I'm just going to make them a very tall, not super tall. I'm going to take these back, but a very light person, right? They're going to be super skinny, but they have 71 years of life expectancy. So we're going to go ahead and hit X, and we're just going to begin this one. I don't really know, like, if this matters. You know what I mean? Like, is it going to really do anything to add to the game, take away from the game? That I don't know. I'm not sure. So anyways, we're going to begin this one. You can see my ingredients over on the left. And again, you can see how I track things. Hit the LT, go down, find the one you want, hit the button, X, and if you're using a controller, Xbox controller, X to track it. It comes up in the top right-hand corner, and then you start putting the pieces and parts together, right? And we hit go, and it goes. So that is where that's going, and I'll bring you back when we get him, them, she, it put together, built. All right, we're down to the 13 seconds, 10 seconds left in this one, but again, you can see that it's going to be the station quartermaster. So by doing that little trick of, I don't want to call it a trick, it's been there, I just noticed it. I haven't seen anybody else do videos on it. I'm sure there is somebody somewhere, but anyway, I wanted to I wanted to put out a real simple video showing you that if there's a specific type, trait, profession that you're going for, you just highlight it, track it, and build to it, and all the memories that you have. The issue that I see, long-term issue with this game, is we're going to run out of memories, right? I don't know what the game looks like at that point. I don't even know if they know what it looks like at that point. I'm sure they have an idea, but still, you're going to run out of memories on this early access game, and yeah, we'll see what happens, but let's check it out. And Station Quartermaster. So again, there it is. I'm gonna put this back here just in case it rolls around a little bit. Oh, I probably yeah, I should probably save the game. I feel like I haven't saved it in a while, so I should probably do that. All right, so let me bring y'all back when we get over to the station and we're launching them into space. And here we go. All right, we got us a couple little screenshot pictures there. Let it go do its thing. We just launched those 3 into space. And there they go, off into the wild blue yonder. All right, so we'll wait for that top to come back down. We'll go claim our rewards, and then we'll call it on this video. So we'll see you in a little bit. All right, well, here we are. Let's go down and take a look. Let's see what we got. All right. Coffee seed. Coffee seed. Coffee seed. Rubber. Oops. Should get 5. Okay. More coffee seeds. Entanglement lens. Come on. Let's go down. We got us some memory, plastic, love letters, another coffee seed, another titanium, some fabric, a camera, some mystery box, encyclopedia, ooh, plasma gel, travel journal. I think I used my last one. And this should be the last layer. What do we get in here? Come on. There we go. Where's Tommy? We gotta get... Alright, I know. I'm still gonna grab everything. Still Waters. Meditation. I don't know if I've had that one. I think I have. Maybe. Ooh, there's cards. Cards help. Crayons. Alright, we're just going to grab it all. I know it's going to put me over as long as I can walk and jump. It's going to be iffy. Oh, goodness. I am heavy. Alright, see y'all in a little bit. All right, now that we're back in the ship, I got a bunch of memories that I'm going to be able to take back with me. So I guess that answers my question about earlier when I was talking about the end game and not getting memories. But yeah, so we've got quite a few memories here, quite a few, so that's not bad. And then I also picked up several more of the quantum duplicators, the entanglement lenses, and coffee seeds. Now I'm up to what, eight coffee seeds, quite a few of the entanglement lenses, and the well, that's all entanglement lenses. Anyways, this is gonna be a good place for us to stop it, guys. Thank you for making it to the end. If you did, hit like, subscribe, all the good fun stuff. I really do appreciate it. It helps me keep my dream alive of being a content creator. So thank you, guys. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you on another one. Bye-bye.